Welcome to Tempe, Arizona, and the inaugural NBL National Championship event, presented to you by NBL Sports Network, filmed in 437.5 surround sound. I'm in the booth with Johnny Castro and B-Boy Dopa of the National B-Boy League's Kings of AZ division. My name is Chris Copeland, and I am your host, and we are here in the first battle. Kings of AZ.
Yeah, man, I'm excited. I can't even wait to get it on. I mean, dude, it's been a long 2 days. All the competitors are ready. If you know this guy right here, Thesis, he's going to set it off. He's not going to want to wait. He's going to want to get the party started and start rocking beats immediately.
Yeah, and there he is right there, Killing the Apples. Actually, that's the name of the song, Killing by the Apples. I'm expecting to see him really get explosive. After the top rock, it's usually straight to business. Oh, there he is, already in the business.
On it. Yeah. They want to establish home field advantage.
Oh, wow. Drop air chair.
This guy already pulling it out. He's not going to make
it. Killing that beat.
From the kids from Seattle. Only.
Oh, man, he's really trying to put the pressure on. Remember, they do have the home field advantage, being that they're right down the street from their native Tucson, and these guys are almost across the country. They're like 1,000 to 1,500 miles away from home.
And these are the guys I'm interested in seeing. Heard a lot about them from Seattle. They got a quiet confidence about them. They don't really talk a lot, but man, their moves will show what they can do on the dance.
Oh, he's in the beat. Let's see where he takes it. Oh man, he's really killing that. Bum, bum, bum. It's really nice. Okay, let's see what he's doing.
He's on it.
Oh, not sure where he's going with that, but oh, now I get it. That was nice. And a clean freeze to end.
Nice freeze to end the round. Drop down.
I like the way how he just handled that calmly and right to the beat rather than, just doing mad blow-ups.
You're exactly right, Dope. You're going to see probably a lot of nerves at the beginning, man. It's first rounds, and everybody's going for broke.
So we got Bison up next, the youngest guy out of the Orphans, not age-wise, but experience-wise. What do you think about this guy?
Well, he's the X factor to me in the Orphans crew because he has a lot to prove to everybody. Up and coming, no doubt. Works very hard, but we'll see what he can bring in a big stage like this.
Bum, 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 bum. You saw that? I wonder if he did that on purpose. That was nice.
I don't know.
Didn't keep the hat.
Woo! Cha-cha.
Oh, my God.
Did you see that elbow freeze?
That was nice, man. This guy is really trying to put even more pressure on Bison, let him know who the real OG is, and let him know that he will not open a round that he cannot take. Let's see if he can answer that.
Nice.
Oh, he's hitting those horns, man. He's really killing those horns. Let's see it. There goes that hat. I think this is going to be an underlying theme of tonight.
Definitely. Seattle's coming out strong. I like their strategy. They're not going to waste any time. Let the crowd get all pumped up and hyped up off the moves. This is a crowd killer right here, Killer Robot. Been doing his thing for a long time for the Orphans crew. We're going to see what he brings tonight to the National Championship.
I'm looking to see a lot of halos and baby mills. Let's see if he sticks to his usual strategy.
No doubt.
Or if he's going to switch it up and surprise us for Nationals.
Yeah, we'll see what he brings to the table, see if he's been cooking up something special for the National Championship. This guy's been breaking for a mighty long time and knows what he's doing.
Oh, man, but he did leave that one soft. I don't know. He left the door open, left the door cracked a little bit. Let's see if Kid Fresh can bust that wide open. Remember that now they are closing the round, so the point isn't given until after the freshest kids throw their round, which gives them the upper hand to an extent because they get to see what's going on. Oh!
You see that drop into that?
Oh, man.
He's stacking the freezes.
Halo. Didn't I just say I thought I was going to see the robot do the halos, but it looks like somebody's taking his strategy and bringing it out themselves. Not done yet.
So far, Seattle's showing me. There you go, rocking the top rock. Trying to freak it out a little bit.
Doing the funky Watusi right there. Oh, I'm liking those techs in his footwork. Liking how he can get the explosive freezes along with the power and...
Nice little rollback.
Oh, the 360 flip from the young man out of Tucson, Arizona. You know, he actually lives in Seattle now. From what I hear, he gets a lot of time to train, and he does a few competitions with these guys. So he knows what to expect from them, but at the same time, they know what to expect from him.
Only good things are going to happen. This kid is nasty, working on beats now. He's freaking a lot of beats. As you can see, when he started off the round, he's not going to let anybody out-excite him or out-move him, man. He's been training hard. Boom. Boom. It's just something. He's just like fluid. He just watches. He's just going and going.
In comparison to his first round, I'm going to have to say that once again, they're leaving a little bit of...
Broke his back.
Well, just to get off the topic a little bit, Dopa, what do you do when somebody does a little burner like that on you? What goes through your mind, and what's usually your response?
Most of the time, I try to get back the same, diss or whatever it might be, or just, improving even harder in my own set.
Well spoken, well spoken. So now, rocking the footwork, keeping it simple but yet fresh.
Look at this. If he goes up top, there you go.
I had talked to him earlier, and he said that breaking in those J's, honestly, he said it was a lot more comfortable.
The Jordans, yeah. The difference.
Oh, he just crashed it though.
Didn't finish too strong. I don't think that's how we wanted to finish that round.
It's the shoes. It got to be the shoes.
Got to be the shoes.
Okay, here goes the X Factor. Johnny's labeled him the X Factor. Let's see what he does.
Yeah, Bison to me has been practicing a lot. We'll see what he can show up with in the national champions when the money's on the line.
Now, what I'm wondering if he's strategizing to the point where he knows that Cha-Cha comes and closes his round. With Cha-Cha being such a strong competitor, I don't think that round we just saw is going to really cut the mustard.
I think he might have lost himself at the end there, Bison. He just walked off kind of. I don't think that's definitely the way you want to end a round right now in the national championship. But, I mean, it's
and there it is.
Nice. Boom. Wow.
Nice 1990s from my man Cha-Cha. Keeping it kind of flavorful, a little bounciness to him. Keeping the pep in the step, definitely. Trying to almost pull a Rocky IV here and win the crowd for their side, even though it's not the home crowd.
A little bit of footwork, some Zulu spins, finished off strong. Probably good enough to win that round, just off of execution.
Now, this is a must-win round.
Yeah,
If we're going to call Bison the X Factor, then they definitely have to pull their weight just in case he doesn't pull through. And now he's sticking to the script. This is the Nate the Killer Robot script that we're used to seeing.
Yeah, this is his game plan. He's going to do a lot of power. He's going to mix in some footwork combinations in there. The man never seems to get tired. He's nothing new to competition. I think he might have cut that one a little bit short, but...
Oh my Lord.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, look at the crowd. Look at the crowd. The crowd is telling the story right now.
Not going to freeze this, going the halo, shoulder halos, something new.
A little bit of tonic.
Excited. He's trying to ball it up a little bit, going back to a top rock. Boom, working the beat. You always want to stay in the context of the music, man. That's what's going to set you free.
Yeah, and it wasn't until a few years ago that the musicality really took off as an important category in breaking. Was just viewing some old videos the other day and nobody was dancing. Yeah. But today, everybody's dancing.
There you go. This is one of his patented moves, man. Dropping down from a 90 spin into a little air chair.
Now that is hard to do. That is very, very much so a professional move, and he does it with grace.
Rocking these beats. Of course, he's on it.
Hitting the baby.
Not a lot of people catch that one. Boom.
Let's see what he does, excuse me.
Couple sweeps.
Nice.
Nice. Keeping the fluidity like you said previously. Definitely on his game plan.
Wow,
that was nice.
To the people at home, man, that looks so crazy. I know it does. You're going to jump straight on your head if your elbow doesn't go there just in the last bit of second, man. Boom.
But here we go, freshest kids again, back on the ball, not really shaking, not really even concerned about what just happened from Thesis. It's kind of like we've seen it before.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? They're used to this level of competition.
Wow.
And even throws a jumping move of his own in there.
Yeah, and they're not afraid. They're coming back out. They're showing confidence.
Kind of a shaky ending when you're closing against Thesis. You might want to come a little bit harder.
That was such a good round for that last little second.
Oh, man, it looks like that's going to be all she wrote for this round. Now it's up to the judges to determine who won. Shaking hands, keeping it athletic, keeping it professional. What's that guy on the mic saying? Look at Cha-Cha with a little fanfare. Loves